I still didn't have the muscle memory down of e-braking into more drastic situations.
No, you're doing it right, dude. Welcome to Haugen Racing, guys. Today we're checking out That Dude in Blue. But wait, there's more. We've been getting a lot of comments lately saying that we are criticizing other drifters. We're checking them out. I'm trying to give you guys constructive feedback as well as them, and I'm learning myself too. So it's not me on a high horse. All right, so this video is, he says it's his first time drifting ever. Was the $1,000 E36 worth it?
Well, first of all, if you have a drift car for $1,000, it's absolutely worth it.
If this thing works, he's already doing it very well, no matter how he drives. Because one of the biggest things I see is spending a bunch of money and time building a car just to start drifting. And it's like, it's not necessary. I mean, it's drifting. That's a big win right off the bat. $1,000. We just built a budget drift car for $6 grand, which I thought was great, and I still do. And keep in mind, that car is a lot more capable than this car and is able to do tandem stuff like that. Like, he just has a roll bar in it, but he has the necessities to get started drifting for $1,000. That's sick. Kind of right off the bat, they were saying this is his first time drifting ever, so we're gonna be easy on him. We're gonna kind of go through all his progression, check out some newer videos as well. One of the things he said was just stick in second gear. That's what his buddy was saying, GMG Automotive. First try. There's so many people vlogging right now. That girl's vlogging the guy outside the car, vlogging That Dude in Blue. Vlogception. His steering is all over the place, but that's okay. He's getting a feel for what the throttle does to the car, and he is getting in a turn and drifting it. So at the start, that's really the key. Okay, so that last video we watched was from 2 years ago.
Very good at least with the very limited seat time I had before the journey I'm about to show you.
Yeah, so he's saying he hasn't had a whole lot of seat time until this video. This is like a year later, at least according to the YouTube upload dates. So now he's going out to do some ice drifting, which is awesome.
Failing miserably. Day one, I had no idea what to expect. This was my first time driving on a frozen lake, and I kind of knew what was coming. I was going to have accidents when I pushed myself. However, since...
I have to say, like, I don't know, that was a real quick clip. I don't know if, like, how much experience he got between the last video and this video, but his steering is, like, so much less frantic.
Still failing, but holding slides. My biggest issue with drifting was my entries. I still didn't have the muscle memory down of e-braking into more drastic situations.
No, you're doing it right, dude. Like, it's funny he's saying that because, see, in my opinion, like, he was doing the entries the better way when you're learning. This is interesting to me. Let me say, there's nothing wrong with handbrake entries, but they slow you down, and it's a lazier way to enter. And so I like, when you're learning, to really focus on just clutch kicking into the corner and giving yourself a better chance of getting the feeling of actually drifting through the corner. So I think he was doing it right beforehand, personally. I don't know which car he's in, but both of them are ripping. Oh, here we go. And the steering has, like, improved just tenfold. If you remember in the first video, it was like super frantic and he's all over the place, and that's completely natural. Like, it feels like you're so out of control when you first start drifting. It really does. 2 hands on the steering wheel. That's the one thing he's done from the start. I love that. He's not like covering shifter or handbrake or steering one-handed. He's really proper with the 2 hands on the steering wheel. So I don't know if he's like did some homework kind of before starting drifting, or just has gotten some good instruction like this, but I appreciate it. He's setting himself up for success as best as possible. Okay, so we fast forwarded again almost another year. This was uploaded only a month ago. I couldn't find any more like regular drifting. This guy is just ice drifting all over the place. I'm jealous. I'm sure he's done more drifting than this and maybe just not uploading it, but I don't know. He's had to have done some practice, but maybe not. No, I mean, his content is not like, generally it's not drifting from what I've seen on here. Like, I've been playing pretty much every drifting video I can find, but you should upload it more, it's sick. I like seeing your progression, and honestly, I like that you're taking it seriously and working on all the fundamentals like right from the start. So like focusing on throttle control, focusing on like actually thinking about, should I use handbrake or not handbrake? Steering is really good, you know, like both hands on the steering wheel, letting it flow through your hands. You need to post more of it because I like that your approach to it. I like it. It's legit. So now he's talking about left foot braking. So that is a huge technique. Can I just say one of the most rad parts about this is like, there's not a lot of money invested in these 350Zs and they're just having a great time and just ripping. Like, I like that. Keep it simple. I need to do that more. I did with the missile car. I did not with the R34. I'm trying to look for a little bit of like kind of what he could potentially work on. I'm not hating. If you're still here, then you obviously realize I'm not hating. So he's saying now that he's like learned to kind of use third gear, learned to use left foot brake, he's traveling through the track so much faster. And that's awesome. That's a huge sign of progression. But I'd say the only thing I would say is just like continually focus on smoothing up steering, right? That's something that, let's take like James Dean, for example. If you go and watch him drift, it's like wheel spins, he grabs it, and it's like the most minute, like smooth little adjustments. It's gonna make your life easier, I guess, and less work. It's something I'm working on kind of all the time. I'll go back and watch GoPro clips from inside the car and kind of be like, okay, I need to smooth it up there. There's no reason to kind of be going like that, but. Okay, well, I searched more on his channel. That last upload was like a month ago. I can't find any more drifting, but honestly, I'm really impressed with the fact that he is taking like the fundamentals seriously. The $1,000 E36 build, incredible. Like, that's so sick. Such a great seat time car and able to just get out and rip. Overall, like, great work and freaking post up more drifting. I want to check out more. It's rad. If you guys enjoyed this video and you don't think that I'm just a hater, hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications as well. We upload 5 videos a week. We don't just do reacts. We teach how to drift. We do sim drifting. We do all sorts of video games. We have a crazy RB30 swap pre-runner Tacoma build going on that is just outrageous. Anyways, yeah, check out all that stuff, guys. I hope you'll stick around. Thank you for watching. Also, if you want to drift with me, join our Discord channel. Feel free to check out our merch. That's one of the biggest ways to help support the channel. HaugenRacing.com. I appreciate you all. We'll see you guys in a couple days. Peace.